Hello, hello. This is Little Fang with another client reading. I apologize to my client for this taking as long as it did. There was a glitch of my software and I didn't know that the reading had gone through. And I didn't find out until just recently, and then I got sick and lost my voice. So there was a little bit of energetic chaos going on, but now I'm here. I got a nice setup. I've got a new microphone. I've got my webcam going because my phone camera was being a little bit strange and not looking its best either. So, hurdles aside, we will get on this reading. So, my seeker asks, what's next for me? This is an intuitive session, so I will pull as many cards as I feel necessary to address what's going to happen, what's next for this seeker. Excuse me if I pause the microphone for a moment. I still have a little bit of a cough. My voice is back, but I still got a little bit of a cough, and I would not like to cough in the middle of your reading. That would be kind of rude. So, I've got the Animal Totem Tarot because this one speaks so well to me. Especially for intuitive readings, the animals really come through with their messages. A little bit of frankincense cone going. Get the candle going. Hopefully the candle stays going. It's on its last little bit of juice, and it's not the end of the world if it turns off. It just adds a little bit of atmosphere. I think to offer the spirits and the guides a little bit of incense and light, because that is a nice gesture when I'm walking on the floor. So, this next for me. What is next for my clients? The Chariot, the Star, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So right off the bat, the Chariot and the Star were right away, they were guiding me to see that there's going to be some forward movement towards a goal that you may have. So the Star, I see, well, look at the pearl is often a goal, an achievement, a dream. So the clam, oyster, whichever, it spends like its entire lifetime forming a pearl. And it's interesting that the piece of sand or whatever debris that forms inside of the oyster, it's actually an irritant. It's something that's been bothering them. So they're coating it with their pearl shell, turning it into a pearl. So I feel that you're on your way towards finding that there's something in your life that is bothering you, it's irritating you. You're just gonna wrap this thing in a ball. You're going to put something new, replace the pain with something new, exciting, something that you prefer. You're putting your best self forward. And the Chariot is all about forward movements. The orcas, they travel many, many miles in the oceans. And they swim. They have to swim. That's where they go. And look at this guy breaching for air. He's on a mission. You're on a mission. And also, I see with the lighthouse. The lighthouse is kind of showing you that steering you clear of any obstacles. So nothing's going to get in your way as you make your dreams come true here. So the Nine of Wands, this ram is at the top of his game. He makes me feel that there's a strong energy of, what is it? Well, there's the creation over here, but he is like the leader of his herd. He's fought long and hard to reach this position here. And it's hard. It's not easy maintaining yourself at the top of your game there. It's not easy being in charge. Is being in charge what you want? Might be that you might have to take a leadership position for a bit. Take a look at, sorry, I'm waiting for the intuition to hit here. They're sending me their messages and I'm just like, So think about the goals that you want to achieve. Where do you fall in line to, you have to make the choices. You have to be a leader. You can't just follow along and hope for something to come. You have to move forward, take that stand. And it's interesting because we have the Ace of Wands here. Make sure it's showing up in the camera. Yeah, we're good. The Ace of Wands is that beginning, is that little spark. Got the little firefly in there. So we have a wand and we have the firefly on it. So the firefly is kind of like a lantern. It's that one little spark, that little bit of inspiration that needs to move forward. And the wands are fire energy, strong, passionate, ready for action. So you're taking action here. Besides the Chariot, which is big moving forward action, this is the little spark that you need. A little spark of inspiration, the big inspiration there, but a little bit. You gotta start small. Queen of Cups. Did you know that moose are actually really good swimmers? She is graceful. This moose, she is graceful in the water, and she knows this water inside and out. She knows her emotions. She's the nurturer. She feels deeply, and I love that her little crown is on the bottom there. She doesn't care. She's just gonna do her thing. Everyone knows that she's the one to go to for the feelings and the emotions. So what are those emotions that you're expressing? Who are those people in your life that are looking up to you as a guide and a healer and a nurturer? You have children. You have those that are kind of like children to you, people that you care deeply for. They're going to be looking towards you now. And it's fine to, take care of them, but also, he takes care of his herd, but you want to take care of yourself as well. So find that free movement of the water, find the spark, and know that you can control your emotional feelings. The star to me is also kind of an emotional thing. And I love the detail that this oyster is on these jagged rocks. The jagged rocks are kind of like I feel like they're protecting it, actually. I was going to say it's painful, but no, you got a shell, so it's painful. It's like you're barricading yourself while you create. This little Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is actually the slowest of the knights. There are 4 knights. And the fire is fast. The wind is the fastest. The water's kind of in between there. But then you have the Knight of Pentacles that takes his time. And this little groundhog, he's on watch. He's not in the middle of forward motion. He's ready to move forward, but he's going to do so carefully, and he's going to take his time with things. Because it takes a while for, to nurture something. It takes a while to grow new things. And he has a family down below, and he's protecting his family. He's ready to go into action, should he need to, but he's taking it carefully. Taking much care in how he, controls himself, controls those around him. He doesn't controls the wrong word. Protects them, sees that no harm comes to those he loves. So, as far as these cards go, and what is next for you, I see that you're on a journey of self-discovery, that there's going to be a lot of motion coming pretty quick. Like the Chariot is going. I don't think you'll be able to stop it. So the best you can do is embrace this forward motion by taking charge and finding taking the things that bother you so you can create something new and protect yourself from what the things that are not benefiting you. You're going to find new inspiration. You're going to find a new spark, whatever that may be. And you're going to feel it's not just a passion, it's an emotional endeavor for you. You're going to feel all these emotions towards this new thing that is coming towards you. But also, you need to protect yourself, protect family, friends, those that mean the most to you, and take your time. So in a world where something's rushing towards you or you're rushing forward, it's important to, stand your ground, take your time, feel through the waves, the ocean. You just kind of have to move with the ocean. You don't have to accept everything. You don't have to be a doormat, but be an expert of the things around you. So I'm wondering if there's a new opportunity, a new job, new hobby, relationship. I don't really feel a relationship in these cards, except for, what you've already got, your family, friends that you've already got. I don't feel like there's any new relationships here. I feel it's more of a passion project, a job, something that you enjoy doing, and this offer is going to come quickly to you. This little groundhog has his little night shield of protection. It shows that he's the protector. And we've got a little bit more masculine feeling energies. But we do have the feminine, the queenly, the nurturer, and the protector, the leader. It's not to say that only the men are the leaders. It's the physical power, and then there's the emotional power. Trying to see if there's anything else that is coming here. I want to pull one last card as a quick message from your guides going forward as this comes about. And I will be taking a picture of these cards afterwards so you can reflect on them and ask any questions you would like. You've got the Seven of Wands, the skunk. I'll put this right there. So, a last minute message from your guides. Seven of Wands. Look at this skunk. He is ready for action. He feels that everything is against him, but he has weapons too. He has a really potent weapon, and he's not afraid to use it. He doesn't want to have to use it. So your defenses, utilize the strengths that you do have. Know that you have more power than you realize you do. Should everything feel like it's coming for you, that it's uncomfortable, that everything's against you, you can fight back. You're powerful in your own right, and you don't have to be afraid of the situation. Just know that you are smart. You are resourceful. You have what it takes to turn this all around. And that is your guide's message to you. So once again, I am sorry for the wait. Hopefully that these cards in this reading resonated with you. I will be sending you a link to this video and a picture. I mean, I'm saying this at the end of the reading, even though you've already watched it. But please let me know if you have any questions. I will be supplying you a discount code for the wait in the email. So if you would like to utilize that at any point, I will not take this long again, knock on wood, because I think I've got everything in order on my website now. I'm paying more attention to things as they come in, and now I've got a better setup. I have no excuse. So please shoot me any questions you have in email. I'll be happy to open up a discussion on these cards or the reading in general. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your day and an amazing journey.